Hey everybody, TGIW.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's up, my people?
All right, we have a big announcement today. Molly's working on it. All right. Oh, and
So
Samantha, I
excited.
see you put your word of intention right up there in your
I
title.
did. I
Very
need
cool.
it in front of my face all times right now. I need
Yes. Good
All right.
job.
Mute me real quick, y'all. Or I can't mute me. Where did we go? Hold on. I got so many screens up.
it. I
Can't-
muted you.
Oh,
There.
there. We're hitting it at the same time.
We were
Mute,
doing the same
unmute. Yeah,
time.
all
So
right.
we all have so much control. This isn't.
Too much control. All right. So, you're listing today, Samantha. That's your word of intention. You said it this morning, and you
Yes.
are gonna do it, eh?
Yes. Gonna do it. Got a list. I need to clean up this mess of my desk. So I'm sorry to keep bringing this up, Libby, because I'm not cranky about it. However, yesterday when you screwed up our morning, I had reset. I had reset the night before, like all this stuff that I had photographed and was ready and like good to go. I just needed to like list it and sticker it. Well, I listed it all, and then we had to record, and I had to like just whoosh it all over. And now it's this. I'm pretty sure some of it's on the floor, and I have to now print the stickers and figure out what's what because it's not in order anymore.
Oh boy.
Whooshing it is an appropriate term. I don't know why you're making fun of me for that, but I had to whoosh it all over and
Whoosh it. Hey,
luckily-
Because
Tommy.
I was like, all right, what is it? Trick or treat? I want a treat. And we have a treat for you guys in just a few minutes, too.
So, yes, we have a big treat, a big announcement. Gonna do it in a few minutes. Unfortunately, it's not letting me play the music. So, you're gonna have to see it without and then go to our social media after and see it with.
What? All right. It's all good.
It's being a stinker.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. It's always much better with music, but Samantha will sing in the background when I play it.
Yeah, you guys don't want that. I don't know about that.
Y'all make sure you say hey in the comments so we know you're here. Give us a little thumbs up, all that good stuff.
Yeah. So
What
what were you swooshing onto the floor? What kind of stuff are you listing?
A bunch of clothing. I got. So it's all packaged. So normally I photograph and I list it right then on my phone. I remove the backgrounds. I list it into Consign Cloud, set the price, do all the things, and then I package it. I put I print out an inventory sticker for it. It has the title and the sticker, comes right out of Consign Cloud. I put that on there, and then I throw it across the room or put it into a nice bin. Right now, I don't have any empty bins up here because I've been listing so much. So I'm just throwing them across the room and chuck it in a bucket.
Chuck it in a bucket.
and then it's done. I can then take it from Consign Cloud into List perfectly and share it all over the world. It takes like 2 seconds to put in all the platforms. Well, because I'm still living between 2 houses right now, which tonight is the last night, and then I will be home all the time.
Oh, I didn't know you were still between 2 houses. Okay.
You'll be home all the time until the next dog sitting.
For everybody else who doesn't know, my side hustle was reselling, and then apparently I needed a new side hustle because this is my full-time thing. So I house sit and pet sit for people. Usually it entails letting their dog out like twice a day, and we're good. My neighbor across the street went on a 3-week vacation, and their dog gets severe anxiety if someone is not there at night. So I have been sleeping at their house. Bill is over there right now giving him his midday walk. So I'm in between places. So I took a ton of pictures, like was just in the zone for like an hour and a half the other night. Just boom, boom, boom. Went over there, listed a bunch of them. I do not like that workflow, but I made it work. And now I just need to sticker them and chuck them across the room. And then I can go back to my regular listing flow of doing it all at once.
Chuck.
I will say I don't know how people do it where they take the pictures and then go back. Like I don't know if it like get distracted. Like look at all my other adorable pictures on there. Let's look at my cute dog. Let's look at my dog eating sushi. Like it discombobulates me. I forget. Like I could take those pictures and then an hour later do the listings for him, and I'm like, was that shirt thin? Was it sheer? Like I don't remember how it felt. How should I describe it? Like I am so discombobulated and disconnected from those listings. So that's why I like to just do it all at once. I can say it's soft, it's this, it's that, it's oh.
You're almost there. You're almost there. Yes.
I know.
Yes.
So kudos to all you people that batch your photos. That's hard. Can't do it.
Tommy's got a shout out for you. He said you'll be proud of him, Samantha.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, we can't read it out loud because he talks like I do.
You can say that.
You can say that. That's not a bad thing.
All right. Samantha will be proud of me. I actually photographed today, and damn it, no matter how much I looked at them at the item in the store, I get it home and find flaws while taking pictures. It's just my cheap ass. Yes. Yes. I totally get that. I get that.
You know, we say this to people who get into consignment and they are doing the thrifty thing, and it comes in and they want to know, like, they get upset about a flaw, and I'm like, it happens to even us. Like, I go out and I look stuff over in the store and I'm flipping it and my husband's looking at it, and then we get home and we put it on the mannequin and we're like, what the heck? What the heck?
I mean, you people have told you that, oh, you know, I got your 20 items that you sent me through Thrifty. I got your 20 items. One of them had a hole, and you're like, dang it, I missed one. It happened.
I mean, I told you guys about my shirt, right? That I was photographing some of my clothes to sell, and I had a shirt that I had been wearing apparently with a stain on the shoulder for God knows how many years. Quite a few. And I never know. I put it on the mannequin. I took I don't know, 12 photographs. I took it off, and it wasn't until I was measuring it that I saw the stain.
Happens to the best.
Yeah, I mean,
I just want to say, Tommy, I am proud of you. Good job doing your photographs.
Pom celebration.
I expect those items to be listed very soon. Good job.
Yes.
Keep the job.
Yes.
Keep on it.
Way to go.
Where is two people? Where is everybody today?
Well, we have a couple watchers on Instagram. Hey guys.
Oh, yes.
Happening, our friends. That's right. You can see where everybody's watching from. I cannot.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't swivel the chair. Okay.
I'm just sitting here. I don't even know what to say because I'm excited about our announcement.
Do it. Let's do
Just
it.
do it.
Or you want to wait?
All right. We'll do it. Okay. You ready? Y'all ready for our big announcement?
Okay. Y'all ready for this?
Just got to sing the background music because they won't let me play it here. Grr. I like that. Grr. All right, here we go.
Ooh. Get that coloring book. The hands are really creepy without the music.
Oh, so good to the music, y'all. I can't believe with the music. The second reseller coloring book is now out. Y'all are hearing it here first. The only people that knew it was out right now are the three of us and Diane and Jen Lasan. There it is. It is ready to be purchased in the Amazon store, and 50% of the proceeds will go to the Fearless Living Fund in honor of Diane Lassand, where that money then gets put into scholarships for members of the Blind Center of Nevada. So, boom.
Yes.
There
it is.
Where the Boss Reseller Remix is held.
Also, one of our sponsors of the coloring book, so they have a page in there.
Oh my God. I'm just noticing the praying mantis that you have breathing fire.
Thank you. I had to have the breathing fire praying mantis.
I love that. That's like one of my favorite parts of the container area in Vegas.
Right?
Yes.
It's so cool. It's so cool. So
also, this one has mushrooms. We have quotes. We have awesome things. And sponsors.
Y'all, seriously, shout out to the sponsors who sponsored this coloring book. I'm going to run down the list real quick. We got Fearless Living Fund. We have the Thrifty app. We have the Boss Reseller Remix. We have Four Corners of Consignment. We've got My Reseller Genie. I'd Flip That, Joe Nicole. our friend Vanessa from Brightest Holidays, List Perfectly, Consign Cloud, Arc Thrift, and us, Consignment Chat. So all of those places will also have a page in the coloring book, along with a lot of other reselling inspired pages of items. So you can relax, get your mental relax time, and know that you are supporting Diane's Fearless Living Fund and the Blind Center of Nevada.
Love it.
All right, Tommy's got a lot of questions here, folks.
Good. I'm glad.
What do we got?
Well,
Bring
maybe
it to
I
us.
am.
I'm going to put it up here because we can answer it. Wait, I know where that money's going. Yes, well done, ladies. So what's the theme of this book? Reselling.
Reselling, all reselling. And where do we go to buy it? Amazon. If you just go into Amazon, there is the first edition up there, and this is the second edition. The first edition was my first one I made, a year ago or so. And then in the series, there's now book 2. So book 2, feel free to buy them both. Book 2 is the one that supports the Blind Center of Nevada, Diane's Fearless Living.
Yes.
So
The theme of this book, I mean, each sponsor has a page and they've got their themes going on, and then she also did some cool niche pages. So there's like a sneaker page and a jewelry. There was a jewelry page.
Jewelry page. Yep, there's a jewelry page. There's several inspirational quotes with fun backgrounds. I kind of tried to put a lot up there for you guys and not duplicate what I did in the first one. So
yes.
So
fun and relaxing, and it goes to charity. Love it.
Buyers now. We will be putting this all over our social media after this, so please go on there and share, because we want to get as much as we can for Fearless Living Fund. That is our goal. We want Diane to feel that love and know that it is out there and that her fund is being supported. So
I love when Tommy says, I know where that money is going. That's right. He literally has been there. He's seen it. He's met the people. We've hung out with them. Like we know where that's going.
He's seen the scholarships presented.
We see the impact. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. So
can't wait to see it again this year too.
Yes.
Hi,
Shar.
Hey, Shar.
What's happening, friend? So there we have it.
I love it.
Big reseller announcement.
We will be posting it everywhere else. Of course, I put the link to our Amazon store in the comments, but we had to tell you guys first before we could post about it.
No, I haven't even emailed the link to our sponsors yet. That'll come when we're done here. I got to go do that and get the link and let them all know it is out and ready to roll. So
yes, it's all happening right now.
Molly was texting us at 7 a.m. this morning. She's like, it's done. It's finally approved. It's in there. Finally. She has to resubmit it like 17 times. It was crazy.
Oh, Lord. But it's done. We are done.
Did it. Good job.
We are so happy. We're so proud of you. That is incredible.
We're very proud.
Incredible.
Thank you. Thank you. I can sit back and say I'm proud now that it's done.
Right.
Now that it's done, I can sit back and go, okay, whew, did it, done, ready to roll.
All right. World of reselling. Let's talk Kitizen for a second here, guys.
All right.
What? Yes, Kitizen is closed, right? They have their wrap up, things you need to do if you're selling on Kitizen. If you are a Kitizen style scout, there's what I read, and I don't have that. I'm going to put something together for you guys. Welcome, come on, join our Patreon group. Join our free Consignment Chats community on Facebook. Well, Patreon, there's a free tier. Go ahead, join that. We will get you set up and ready to roll and take those things that you had consigned as a style scout and we're working with. We will help you get set up, teach you all the things so that you do not experience a little, what do you say, like blip in your reselling business. It's Q4. We got your backs. Let's make this happen and get you set, get your things where they need to be, show you how to do consignment. I mean, you're already doing consignment, but show you how to seamlessly get those things that you had on Kidizen onto a new platform and into your personal consignment agreements. Yeah.
Yes. So I shared link to just our basic webpage that has links to everything else. We've got the Patreon in there, the free community. But the reason I wanted to share that link specifically is we have a template for a consignment agreement. And we recently did a YouTube explaining the different parts of that as well. So make sure that you check that out, do that, and join all the places so we can walk you through it and help you get set up. And I know some people are struggling with this because this was their main thing of what they were doing, and we will hold your hand and walk you through it. We've seen a lot of people join the group today and just reach out to us, ask questions. Yeah, we're here for you.
Welcome. We got you set. I mean, this is devastating in the moment, but it is also a huge opportunity for you all. Like, you are set, you know what you're doing. Like, this is a huge opportunity. So let us help you frame it and take advantage of this.
Yeah, and for anybody that wasn't currently selling on there, or you hadn't really paid attention to it in a while, make sure that you go over and check and make sure you don't have any credits to pull out of there, or bucks as they call them. Some of the items, some of the things they are cashing out, and some of them they're not. I didn't sell on Kidizen, so I don't know their terminology, but some credits they aren't cashing out. So go over there, check that out, figure out what's what, and then we can help you with everything else.
Yeah. For sure. We got your back. I know I hate that because we love the owners of Kidizen, the
CEOs. Yeah.
CEO, the mission and all was just really good. But
yeah, very sad, but we're gonna put a bow on it, and we're gonna make this an advantage for so many of you. Help you get there.
What color is that bow?
I have to make it pink because that's your favorite color.
I want a pink bow. Pink bow. I'm just saying.
I saw in your latest haul video, that was awesome. You got some pink rings from the kids that were selling things. Yeah, at the yard sale. Yes. That was fun.
That was fun. They were so cute. It reminded me of Cal when he used to make those little rubber band bracelets and things that all of them were into. So that was so sweet. Look at Samantha's scarf.
These are the things I listed last night. I can just go right into Consign Cloud and print out my little tag that I made, pop it right on my thing.
Woo!
I mean, my word of intention today was list, so I got to get going. We'll keep talking.
She's working. You're like Molly now, listing while you're doing while you're chatting with us.
That's why I got the long cord. Right? I might have to unplug my microphone though if I'm going to be moving around.
Yeah, I think you might have to unplug your mic if you're going to be moving.
I know. I got to get my listing ready for our 1 to 3 come list with us. I've been busy with social media on the coloring book that I have not even gotten my stuff prepped for our come list with us.
Yes.
Tommy, I love you. She knows how to multitask. Hate you, girl.
Multitasking is not a thing.
Libby disagrees with Samantha and I because we both are awesome multitaskers. I only make a few mistakes. Samantha, we cannot hear you, friend.
You got to change it on your computer too. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't hit that button. There we
go.
Sometimes I can multitask. Sometimes we'll just say Libby is right. But I didn't say that out. Like
No. You don't say that. No. Shush.
You didn't even hear it.
All right. So apparently I've been doing some research for my book, and spoiler alert, there's going to be some things about multitasking in there.
Oh,
and so
are you going to mention me?
In my research, you'll get the little so you can sign off on using you as an example soon. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so there's no such thing as multitasking. That's all my research supports that. However, there are individuals that are super taskers.
Oh, that's us, Samantha.
So
we're super.
I think you guys think you're super taskers, but
super taskers.
I don't know.
Can we mute her? Can we just there we go. There we go. We're super. Yeah.
She's
It worked out
muted.
great.
She's muted.
It worked out great.
Her.
I like that.
Oh,
Did she unmute herself? Okay.
You guys are horrible, horrible people.
We love you. We love you more. For sure.
Gosh. All right. So Kit is in. What else? We have any like weird reselling? I have a weird interesting consignments. But you know what? I'm going to save that for the come list with us. Actually,
Kittison, coloring.
I love our story time in the come list with us. Oh, tomorrow, and I shared a link and stuff that will go out in a couple hours because I feel like I already shared too many things, so I was trying not to overwhelm everybody. But tomorrow we have a come learn with us.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, our first one. We're just trying it out, but we had a lot of questions for people that were starting Etsy, and we found that we were sharing our screen a lot in the come list with us and different things and trying to show our business policies and, how do you set up when somebody likes your item? How do you set up that it automatically sends them a discount? How do you do those abandoned cart discounts, like stuff like what do you do international shipping on there? So we are going to do an Etsy come learn with us for our Patreon members, the $25 and $50 tiers, and which there is a free 1-week trial for all tiers. So you can go in and you can sign up for one of those tiers and try it this week and come in and hang out with us. And I mean, you can cancel it after that, but I don't think you will. So go do it. And
it's us, by the way.
Right? Like, have you met us? We're awesome. We're great. It's great. It's a fun group.
But we're not for everybody.
We're not for everybody. But we're probably for you. So go do it right now. But yeah, so we're going to share our screens, take questions, walk people through. Other people are going to share their screens. It will not be recorded or shared anywhere else. Because we do want everybody to share their screens. We're literally going to walk people through their settings and show them what ours looks like and just see where it goes. Just deep dive into whatever support anybody needs for Etsy. As much as we know, I've sold on Etsy for a year. Libby's been on and off with it, but steady for the last several months. So, and Molly has started on there as well. So yeah, we're just we will probably learn things as well. And that's what I absolutely love when we do that. We were going to do an episode about Etsy. And I said, wait, we got to do it after this because we're going to learn things.
Definitely. Yeah. I'm really excited about it. Yes.
We love learning.
Who else loves throwing packages across the room? Me. I love it.
You get a little extra arm workout like that. Maybe I'll incorporate something like that.
We've been setting all these healthy goals in our mastermind each week, guys. We set a like a listing, like a business goal, and then we also set a healthy living goal. So like drink more water, work out 3 times a week. If we coincide our listing goal with our arm workout goal, this could be good.
Yeah.
I like this. Multitasking.
Look at there. Look at throwing it out there like that.
So yeah, Samantha had the awesome idea on Motivation in Minutes this morning that we need to find a Patreon member that is also a certified yoga instructor. Because Samantha has been every once in a while we'll do stretches in the morning when we're all feeling a little,
And I have no way. I'm like, everybody move your arms. Now do it this way. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Halfway through, I'm like, oh yeah, that feels good. Oh, we gotta move. Okay, now this way. I don't know.
You do it with such authority, though.
You do. Yeah. We're all believers in you, Samantha.
I do everything in life. Confidence trumps competence. I tell you that.
Yes. So if anybody out there, any resellers are a yoga instructor or a stretch instructor or qualified in any way to do this more than Samantha is, reach out to us. Let us know. Yeah.
Stretching.
I mean, it's literally like 30 seconds to a minute of stretching we'll do some days, but there has to be somebody out there.
I want like a full 30 minutes, like every Tuesday morning to just like, we gotta, this will be a thing. You could get like a free Patreon. You could get a free Patreon membership if you lead the group into yoga once a week. We could do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come learn with us. Yoga.
Oh,
Etsy and yoga. All right. I
Etsy
like
and
this.
yoga.
There we go.
Tommy's been having some Etsy struggles.
Oh.
Boy. Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. So this is one of the things we're actually going to be talking about in the Come Learn With Us, and when we do our Etsy episode about the fee and why it's there. And yes.
Yeah, we are actually happy about that fee.
Yes.
I am. Because I don't get a bunch of spam messages anymore. So I'm glad that they are charging people to sign up. But I know it is frustrating because I walked somebody else through it recently where they had to sign back up. They thought they had, but they hadn't. And it's all worth it. It's good. We got you.
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
And it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
are all out of order.
All right. I'll put the video up one more time because I know we have other people.
All right. Let's do it. Let's see
Here
it.
we go. One more time. I just can't stand that it's not the music. Here it is, y'all. It's a real deal. Check it out. Fearless reseller coloring book for the
Coloring book
Mm,
that goes to charity.
mm, mm, mm. Thank you to our sponsors. Whoops.
Yes.
So let me put that link in here again over to our Amazon store. 50% of the proceeds goes to the Fearless Living Fund, which we all know and love. Where?
And again, I will ask that you share like crazy when we get the links out on our social media.
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Crazy. We don't ask much, but we're going to ask this.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Faux show. Faux show.
I'm listing clothes today. I have some clothes and then I have some purses.
I'm going to be working on hard goods during our Come List With Us.
All right. Very
Yep.
cool.
Got hard goods to get done. I got to get them ready though. So I'm going to have to call this off in a few minutes because I got stuff to do.
Well, we usually have like 5 minutes to make lunch and eat it before
Right.
our Come List With Us.
And go for a walk and refill our water and
Right.
use the restroom and walk the dog. And I mean,
Real quick.
Okay. Libby's multitasking during those 5 minutes and she doesn't even realize it.
And she'll never admit it ever.
Never
Have
will.
you seen me log on at 1 p.m. Eastern to the Come List With Us? I'm not doing it well, my friends.
Right. Right. I know. All right.
But
What?
then we all get to relax in the Come List With Us. We're working, but it's so relaxing. Hanging out with friends, the funny stories everybody shares in there. It's great.
Boop, boop, boop.
So what else? I'm trying to think if I have any like crazy. So I have my one, but that's not maybe appropriate for YouTube.
Well,
It's not inappropriate. It's not inappropriate. I just I'm trying to so I'm all in on eBay, guys. Like I've been hitting that pretty hard, but my sales so far this week have been what?
Today has been slow.
What is happening?
Oh, I'm glad. I had this conversation last night.
She's glad. Do you hear this? This is the kind of support I get. My sales suck. I'm glad.
Listen, Bill, let me finish my sentence. I had this conversation with a few people last night as well, other resellers, and my Mondays and Tuesdays are usually slow. So I'm like, oh, it's slow. And then everybody else was slow. And I thought maybe it was because I don't list as much on Monday and Tuesday. And then we all started kind of overanalyzing it. And I'm like, well, maybe we do need to list every day and not just a certain number a week. But hearing you say, because we may have mentioned you a few times, but then Jill reeled us back and she's like, you can't compare to Libby. She has a totally different business than we do. And hearing you say that your first couple days were slow as well makes me feel better. And I can compare myself to you a little bit more. So I won't.
Misery loves company. Yep.
You know what? You're sharing the link. Hold on. Doop, doop, doop. He only sees a book club stuff. Do you see the first coloring book, Tommy?
Oh, let's see here.
We haven't linked up the new coloring book yet because we just got it published this morning.
Oh, you haven't linked it. You haven't put it in our store?
I haven't put it in the store yet.
Oh, all right. Well, we can do that right now.
If you open up the first coloring book, it should be a click for the series. Maybe it hasn't been linked. It's part of the series. So
Let me get a better link. Let's see here.
no, I haven't done it yet. I'm busy.
Well, I can put it in there right now.
There we go.
See, this is all just happening real time. This is real exciting.
Real time. All right, here's the link directly to the coloring book, and Libby is going to put it in our shop as well.
All right, they have linked to the collection, so it's part of the collection. Both coloring books are part of a collection.
Also, as long as you go through our link and then search on Amazon Fearless Reseller Coloring Book, it's the only one.
The reseller coloring book, and you'll get them.
Yeah, I see. It came right up for me when I searched it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you, Tommy.
In our store. Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy.
Thrifting is my therapy. There's one other coloring book. Oh.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, Lynn said she doesn't see it either. Lynn, use the link that Samantha just shared and see if that works.
But thank you guys for checking.
Yeah.
How
good job.
We'll be sharing the link on our social media here in a bit.
Yes, it's going to be plastered everywhere. We're going to tag all of our sponsors. We're going to send it to all of our sponsors. I'm sure they're going to plaster it as well. So this afternoon, when I'm done listing, it will get out there everywhere.
Yes.
So, but my word of intention today is to list.
Yes. Is that your word?
Yeah.
Mine was
probably
to celebrate.
over here on the screen.
Oh, I didn't read. I forgot to
do
yours this morning. I'm sorry, Molly.
Yes, mine is celebrate because the published book is finally out there. Oh, so I'm celebrating.
I love it.
Celebrate.
All right, it is now in the store.
Woohoo! Link is in the comments.
Thank you for doing that. All right, Tommy said that link worked. Okay, thank you, Tommy. Preach. Awesome. Diane appreciates it.
Did you guys? Okay, so we got to talk about at least one snack during this, right? Because I feel like that's a thing now.
Always.
Eggnog is out, guys. Do you guys like
it's
eggnog?
Time. I love eggnog.
So it's a bit expensive. As everything, the prices have went up. What are you eating? Sweet potato chips?
Sweet potato fries.
Oh, delicious. Love sweet potato everything.
It's for lunch.
Yum.
Is this our nod to the Let's Do Lunch podcast every week?
Right? Like we might as well. So
we miss Kristen and Angie. So
my coffee creamer this morning was a little splash of eggnog, and it sinks to the bottom because it's so thick. So that last drink just now was just yummy eggnog.
Wow.
Okay. That's my snack of the day. Eggnog.
There you have it.
Man, I missed. Now that I moved, I don't have the dairy next to my house.
Oh,
that stinks.
I forgot about that. You had a great
Yes, I loved that dairy so much.
Are there any other dairies in the mountains?
Not where I live now, no. I wasn't in the mountains before. I was more in farm country. Now I'm in the mountains.
Brandy and eggnog. There you go.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yes.
That's for later tonight.
Right.
Now it's
I think I'm gonna get out my old recipe book for the eggnog. So I had one of those when I was a kid. You guys have all seen these. They're kind of a bolo. It's the Betty Crocker's for Boys and Girls cookbook. Yes. I think it was the one I had was from the 50s because it was like a hand-me-down from cousins or whatever. And I cooked everything in that stinking cookbook, and there was eggnog in there, like old school eggnog. Oh my gosh, so good. The raw eggs. Oh, so good.
I have never made fresh eggnog. My uncle made it. Oh.
But I sure love it.
Is it hard? I mean, I guess not if it's in a kid's book, but
no. But I mean, today you wouldn't find that in a book because of the raw eggs. But
raw eggs, even though that's not even how you get salmonella in it.
I don't subscribe to that. Besides, they radiate most of the eggs now anyway. Like you're not getting salmonella from it. So
wow,
this is
I get farm
whoop whoop in our comments.
I get farm fresh eggs, but fine. Don't lick the shell, guys. Don't lick the shell. You'll be fine.
No, we are not allowed to say that. We're going to get sued or something,
That's
Samantha.
what I'm sitting here going, y'all are really gonna, we were worried about saying 4-letter words. I don't know
We were
what
worried about like a copyrights on our music. No, we just gave.
What does the Trash to Cash podcast say? They allegedly don't lick the shell. They just say allegedly. After everything, and then nothing
funny.
is real, and nobody can sue them, or so they think.
Yes. All right, so
Allegedly.
don't eat raw eggs. Don't do what I do. But
okay, but cookie dough is 1,000 times better than cookies. Like, can you scramble your eggnog? Just went, I don't know. Now I'm gonna go make breakfast out of it.
So now the way you make it is you do cook the eggs before. I don't know how to do it because I like raw eggs, but
me too. Like
there is a way. I think my kids did it once or twice. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is
Spanish
going on with us?
That's wild. It wasn't in Spanish.
Mine's not.
Oh,
Amazon, you're killing me.
They did a Spanish one?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm reading it in English where I'm copying the thing from. I'm sorry, Lynn. I'm sorry you're having so many issues with it.
I know. Crazy Amazon. Cut it out.
I made another link. Try it again. I don't know.
I think we're going to have to pay her a consulting fee here.
Right? Jeez. Free Patreon memberships for everybody. Allegedly. That's not actually happening. It's not.
Allegedly. Yes.
All right.
I hope that link works. Dadgummit. Come on. Don't make things difficult, Amazon. Yeah,
right,
I didn't respond. I didn't even ask for it to be in any other language. It was English only, so that's weird. Unless there's a setting somehow on something on Lynn's Amazon that got tripped. I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know, but I will tell you, I was a little slow the other day. I was shopping online trying to look something up, and I couldn't figure out why it kept sending me to .ca for everything. And I'm like, I just want to look up this comp. I was at a thrift store. I was just trying to look up a comp on an item, and it was giving me Canadian prices. And then I remembered that I was in Canada.
Yeah.
That was
I find that happens to me frequently, even here. Like I will all of a sudden like click something. Why is it giving me like Australia? Like it's so
it's because that's where the item is listed. So you would think it would give it to us on ours and let it translate, but if they don't do international shipping, it only shows up on their thing. So yeah, which international shipping is a lot harder in other countries than it is for us. So we need to be very thankful that eBay takes good care of us over here, because I've talked to other sellers in other places and it is not this easy.
Okay. She says the book is in English, but Amazon is in Spanish. Huh. Tommy said his showed up in English. Interesting.
Weird. Hi, Laura.
Hi. Interesting. All right, y'all. I hate to cut and run, but we got 20 minutes and I got to get all my stuff together for our come list with us. I got to get ready.
You just want to eat your sweet potato fries.
Oh, no. I know right now.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Go buy that coloring book. Share it with your friends. Support.
Just remember,
in English.
In English.
It's here. It's out there. It's on Amazon. Get your copy now.
I'm wondering if it's a setting on your Amazon store, Lynn. Hopefully that helps. All right.
Yeah. All right.
YouTube, are you going to go on for the book? You know, we don't have any guest appearances lined up at all, Tommy, which I mean, not on purpose or anything, but we don't have anything scheduled to go on anybody's YouTube. So tell everybody
that's a really good idea, though.
We could do a YouTube book tour. Why didn't we think about that?
Oh my gosh. No, I know that Nashville Flipper, they talked about it. They want to put it out there because they, when we were on their show recently, at the end, Joe immediately texted me and said, "Oh my gosh, I totally didn't get the reseller coloring book out there I wanted." And I was like, "That's all right. We'll get it there and out there when we get it up." So
a YouTube book tour.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tommy. Yes, this is awesome.
That sounds exhausting.
Doesn't
don't even have to travel and it still sounds tiring.
Right.
Hey, we're already in Spanish. I mean, we're international.
I'll just walk over to Canada and then it'll be a whole thing. There we go.
Yeah,
Just-
there we have it.
There we have it.
Boom. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Until next
Bye.
time.
Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah. Cheers.